Good morning, students. Now I'm going to start lecture, and now our topic is MySQL. So now I'm going to discuss what is exactly meaning of MySQL and why we use it, and what are the benefits of it. In lower classes, uh, there is a one topic in syllabus that is called DBMS, Database Management System. We will discuss this later on. In DBMS, it stands for Database Management System. In this, we create databases. Now, question is, what is database? Basically, database is a collection of interlinked data. For example, if we collect the data about student, in that case, we will take roll number, admission number, name of the student, father name, then mother name, then marks, then date of birth. There are so many things are there. So when we collect this data is interlinked with each other. Suppose if we are taking a student and we take one field that is called a salary. No, salary is not linked with student. In that case, this is not a database. So database is a interlinked data. Now databases can be created by using. There are two ways for creating databases. One is called flat database. Flat database is, for example, if we create an Excel file, look at here. I take here roll number, I take here name, I take here marks, I take here roll number 1, roll number 2, roll number 3, name. Suppose I take ABC, then I take here XYZ, MN, and then there is a marks 89, 67, 78, 45 like this. Now look at here, this is also a database. It's a collection of data. But when we create the database in flat files, flat file means Excel file, Word file, PowerPoint file, simple files. This is called flat database. It has a lot of limitations are there. For example, we can't set a primary key. So what is primary key? We will discuss later on. We can't set a unique key. So many features we can't apply in the case of a flat database. Take the example of bank. In bank, there are thousands depositors. In that case, we can't handle the data in Excel. We can't handle the data in database. In that case, we need DBMS database. DBMS database is a special software used for creating, deleting, and modifying databases. So in this type of databases, we can create, we can delete, we can modify the databases only. For example, Oracle. Um, Then there is Access, MSSS, then OpenOffice.org base, then MySQL. So there are a number of DBMS softwares. Any doubt in this? Manpreet, any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Now, DBMS softwares are further divided into three categories. One is called freeware. Second is called open source. Third is called proprietary software, means paid software. In this Oracle, it is a paid software. If we want to use Oracle, I will have to make the payment of near about 30 to 40,000, depending on the size of organization. Now, open source are those software, its coding is available in the net. You can download, you can change the coding. Example is MySQL. Mostly the open source are also freeware, means free of cost you can use them. Example is MySQL. Now, why DBMS softwares are important? Remember one thing, in our life, everywhere is data. Everywhere is data. For example, in class 10th, you saw your result on this on your CBSE website. That is the front end. Front end means you saw the data on the website. But in the back end, data is saved in DBMS softwares. When you go to the ATM machine, you withdraw the money. You simply fill the PIN code and after that the amount. But in back end, your data is saved in DBMS softwares. So server client communication, when data is placed in server and you are a client, in that case data is saved only DBMS softwares. It can't be saved in flat databases. So DBMS softwares are work on client server environment. One is I'm using the ATM machine, I'm a client, and my data is saved in a mains computer that is called server. So that's why DBMS softwares are required. In our syllabus, we have MySQL. MySQL is a present time one of the biggest used DBMS software in world, because it is open source, it is a free of cost. Mostly websites, mostly banks are now going toward MySQL in place of Oracle, because Oracle is a paid software, but MySQL is a open source software. Now, first I will discuss how you can download MySQL. Okay, students, for installing MySQL, remember one thing, you will have to install one that is called MySQL installer. In MySQL installer, there are a lot of softwares are there. In that software, there is a one MySQL will be there. So we can use that software. Look at here. MySQL installer. So you open the website, then depending on which type of latest version is 8.0.21. So install this. After installing, it will show the which software you want to install in your computer system. Then you will select MySQL. So this is the, you will have to install MySQL. Now, whenever you installed MySQL, look at here. I'm showing you how MySQL will work. Look at here. I open MySQL installer first. Look at here. It show the installed programs. So you will have to install MySQL server. So in case it is in beginning, there will be no any installed program. You will have to click add. Then you will have to click MySQL server, and then you will have to select the version of MySQL server. So suppose it is MySQL server 8.0. After that, you will select it, and because it is installed, that's why this arrow is not in green color. Otherwise, it will be green color. It will be added in this side, and after that, you will click on next and then click on install. So you need MySQL server. So latest version is 8.0. So you will have to install this. Not otherwise there is a MySQL 5.7. In some window 8.0 is not compatible. In that case, you can install MySQL Server 5.7. You can install 5.6. There are so a list of look at here. In 8 there is a 8.20, 8.19, 8.17. Different versions are there. So you install latest version. If it is not compatible with you, with your computer system, then you go for previous one. Is it clear, students? Malik, it is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Whenever you install this MySQL server, now I am going to open this. Look at here. Look at here, MySQL. Then I will use MySQL 8.0 command line client. Whenever you install the program MySQL server, there will be one step in which you will have to fill the password. So I fill the password admin. Okay, students, look at here. I'm increasing the window of this. Now look at here. Okay, students. Remember one thing. In any DBMS software, we create database. For example, in the case of a school database. In a school database, we have different, there are teachers are there, students are there, other clerical department is there. So these three things will be tables. So first we create database. In any database, there are number of tables. How we can create a database? Look at here. Create database school. This is a command line. Basically, there are two types of DBMS. One is called GUI, another is called CUI. GUI, there is a menu. You can use mouse. For example, in the case of your access, you click on file, click on new table, database table is automatically created. But we are here using CUI, command user interface. And tell me why command user interface is important as compared with GUI. Who will tell why it is so important? We should prefer CUI in place of GUI. हमारे पास MS Access भी है, हमारे पास OpenOffice.org बेस भी है, पर हम उनको प्रेफर नहीं करते. We prefer CUI database, MySQL server or Oracle. Why? Raise your hands. Akriti?
Yes, sir.
You have an idea why we prefer CUI in place of GUI?
No idea, sir.
ओके बेटा, अब मैं आपको इसका एक एग्जांपल दे रहा हूं. इन केस CBSE use MS Access or OpenOffice.org base as a database for result purpose. We know that CUI database take more memory क्योंकि उसमें ग्राफिक्स होते हैं, उसमें मेन्यूज होते हैं, उसमें आप माउस यूज कर सकते हो. इट टेक मोर मेमोरी. जब आप इसको किसी वेबसाइट के साथ कनेक्टिविटी करते हो तो आपकी रिजल्ट स्लो हो जाता है, आपकी वेबसाइट स्लो हो जाती है. It means your website, because data is in database, there is a communication between your website and your DBMS server, database, और उसमें डाटा फ्लो करता है. डेटाबेस में से डाटा आपके पास आता है. जब आप मनी विड्रॉ करते हो तो आपके अकाउंट में से मनी विड्रॉ हो रही है, तो आपकी ट्रांजैक्शंस हो रही हैं, कम्युनिकेशन हो रही है क्लाइंट्स और सर्वर में. और जब आप GUI यूज करते हो आपकी प्रोसेसिंग बहुत स्लो हो जाती है. So that's why we should prefer CUI. It means अगर कोई SBI बैंक है या फिर कोई कॉलेज या किसी यूनिवर्सिटी का रिजल्ट देख रहे हो, they prefer CUI. Is it clear? To if it is concept is clear, raise your hands. Okay, students. Now, how you can create database? Create database school, and after that use semicolon. Database बन गया. SQL is not a case sensitive language. आप कैपिटल लेटर में टाइप करो, आप स्मॉल लेटर में टाइप करो. There is no any problem. Suppose I want to create database of suppose one company, that is LG company. Okay, create database of LG company. Look at it. Database is created. So create database, then name of database. Next is how you can enter in the database. If I want to see the name of databases which I have created, look at here. Show databases. Look at here. एक ABC है, एक इंफॉर्मेशन स्कीमा है, एक LG है, एक MySQL है, एक परफॉर्मिक, एक स्कूल, एक स्टूडेंट, एक सिस. ये बने हुए हैं. कुछ डेटाबेसेस ऑलरेडी बने होते हैं, कुछ मैंने बना दिए. फॉर एग्जांपल मैंने स्कूल बना दिया, मैंने LG बना दिया, एक मैंने ABC बनाया था. So next is in case I want to connect to any database. मैंने किसी डेटाबेस के साथ कनेक्टिविटी करनी है. In that case, student wait 1 minute बेटा. Now look at here. Now, if I want to enter in any database, what I will do? Connect school. Look at here. अब मैं स्कूल के साथ कनेक्ट हो गया. इसका मतलब मैं जो भी टेबल क्रिएट करूंगा स्कूल में, स्कूल डेटाबेस के अंदर क्रिएट होंगे. When we create database and next is we enter in the database. तो अगर हमने suppose मैंने assess कर रहा हूं, look at here, if I open assess, इसमें assess not installed in my computer.
Starting from A, sir. Sir, search from A. Sir, search from A.
Search from
Sir, sir A double C से शायद मिल जाए.
नहीं,
सर मैं मिसी कभी-कभी सर फोल्डर में नहीं होता ना. सर A double C जी है सर, नहीं है सर.
नहीं है इसमें इंस्टॉल. मैं इंस्टॉल करके देखूं, बताऊंगा नेक्स्ट वीक में जब मैं आपकी क्लास लूंगा. आई विल इंस्टॉल दिस. व्हेन वी क्रिएट अ न्यू फाइल, दिस इज कॉल्ड डेटाबेस. सो दैट द फाइल क्रिएटेड इन एनी डीबीएमएस सॉफ्टवेयर इज कॉल्ड डेटाबेस, और उस डेटाबेस के अंदर आप टेबल्स बनाते हो. सो हियर इज आई क्रिएट फाइल, आई क्रिएट डेटाबेस दैट इज स्कूल, और जब मैंने उसके साथ कनेक्ट करना है, आई यूज कनेक्ट स्कूल. दिस इज द वे. अब आपने यहाँ पे टेबल क्रिएट करना है. तो लुक एट हियर, टेबल हम कैसे क्रिएट करते हैं. सपोज मैं एक्सेल की एग्जांपल ले रहा हूँ. मेरे पास रोल नंबर, नेम और मार्क्स हैं. आई हैव 3 फील्ड्स. अब मुझे एक टेबल क्रिएट करना है जिसमें 3 फील्ड्स हैं. देन आई विल यूज create table. These are the keyword. Create table, you can type in capital letter, you can type in small letter, no any issue. Create table. Suppose student, students, ब्रैकेट लगानी है. फील्ड का नाम, नेम है, रोल नंबर, और उसमें हम इंटीजर वैल्यू डाल सकते हैं. रोल नंबर 1, रोल नंबर 2, लाइक दिस. तो इसकी डाटा टाइप होगी इंट. फिर हमने ले लिया नेम, इसकी डाटा टाइप लेनी हमने कैरेक्टर, और इसमें मैक्सिमम 10 कैरेक्टर आ सकते हैं. ठीक है. फिर हमने ले लिया मार्क्स, इसको भी 40 टाइम में हमने इंट ले लिया. इसकी अलग डेटाबेस टाइप्स होती हैं, लेटर ऑन वी विल डिस्कस दिस. और एट द एंड यू विल यूज सेमीकोलन. क्रिएट डेटाबेस, देन नेम ऑफ द क्रिएट टेबल, नेम ऑफ द टेबल, उसके बाद फील्ड का नेम, देन डाटा टाइप. डाटा टाइप मींस टाइप ऑफ डाटा वी कैन एंटर इन द फील्ड. रोल नंबर में हम इंटीजर, नेम में हम कैरेक्टर इंसर्ट कर सकते हैं, मार्क्स में हम इंटीजर भी हो सकता है, फ्लोट भी हो सकता है, लेटर ऑन वी विल डिस्कस. देन वी प्रेस एंटर. मैसेज आ गया, क्वेरी ओके. अब इसमें हमारे पास अगर हमने टेबल को डिस्प्ले करके देखना है तो हम करें उसको देखना चाहते हैं कि इसका स्ट्रक्चर कैसे है. तो DESC मींस डिस्क्राइब स्टूडेंट, सेमीकोलन. तो ये बता दिया किसकी कितनी फील्ड है. रोल नंबर है, नेम है, मार्क्स है, डाटा टाइप इंट है, कैरेक्टर है, इंट है. सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट हाउ वी कैन क्रिएट database, how we can create a table. Now third जो query होती है, that is called insert query. अगर हमने कोई रिकॉर्ड एंटर करना है, I will use insert. बेटा I am giving you a general information about that. Next week I will repeat this and more deeply I will discuss this. Insert into students, उसके बाद values, ये कीवर्ड है. वैल्यूज में हमारे पास पहले था रोल नंबर 1, नेम यू विल टेक इन डबल कोट बिकॉज टेक्स्ट है. सपोज नेम इज गगन एंड मार्क्स इज सपोज 78 ब्रैकेट क्लोज कर दो, ब्रेसेस क्लोज कर दो, सेमीकोलन। फर्स्ट रिकॉर्ड इंसर्ट हो गया। अब इंसर्ट इनटू स्टूडेंट्स वैल्यूज, रोल नंबर 2 हो गया, सपोज नेम हरमृत एंड मार्क्स 89, सेमीकोलन। अब आपने एक थर्ड रिकॉर्ड ऐड करना है, तो यू विल यूज इंसर्ट इनटू स्टूडेंट्स वैल्यूज, roll number 3, name of student, then marks, then bracket close, semicolon. So there is no any, अगर आपका syntax wrong है, suppose I am doing here insert, I forget the word into, and then I use students values roll number 4, then in double quotes name of student, and then marks and bracket close, then semicolon. It will wait 1 minute. If I commit any here into word is a optional word, I in place of students I am going to insert data in student, so there will be error message. So if your syntax is okay, into is an optional word here. If your syntax is okay, in that case there will be a okay query message. Otherwise, if there is any error, it will show the error. Here error is table school dot student. School is a data DBMS database. Student is a table, does not exist. So there is no any table student. अगर अब आपने डाटा को देखना है, look at here. I will show select. Star means सारे के सारी fields, roll number भी, name भी, marks भी, सारा कुछ देखना है. From students, semicolon. Look at here, सारा डाटा. तो ये syntax है. We will discuss later on how we can use these queries. I just simply today we will learn only two things. When we create database, your query will be create database, then name of the database, suppose it is employee, use semicolon. It is one time you will create database, and next time whenever you will enter in the database, it is connect employee, semicolon. So these are the two queries. The command in SQL is called query. So two queries we discussed today: create database and connect. The rest of queries, forget that. In next week we will discuss these again. Tushar, there is one doubt.
No, sir. वो गलती से हो गया.
Okay. So this is all about SQL.